Hey guys, Chitapatings here, and before we go any further, I'm doing a giveaway for the gear I'm reviewing here. More info at the end of the video. While trying to keep my camera rig light, I've given up on using a matte box. That means that if I have a filter on and I switch lenses, I gotta unscrew it from the first lens and rescrew it back onto the second. That's by far the most stressful and time-consuming part of changing lenses, and the one that makes me the most nervous. I've had threads jam and get stuck for several minutes or days. I've had filters slip off my hands. I've added fingerprints to the glass several times, among other disasters. So when Harry from Freewell reached out to me to try their magnetic system, I was very curious about it. The idea is you screw in a magnetic ring on the front of your lens, and then you can just snap Freewell's filters on top of that. Real quick and easy. Each filter comes with a blank ring and a UV filter ring, so you can choose between having a UV in there or less glass in your optical chain. The magnetic UV, the blank, and Freewell's filters also feature regular threads, so they can be used in conjunction with any other gear. Freewell makes various filters, a lot of them for drones, and they recently started reaching into the photography lenses market. Their products consists mainly of NDs and ND polarizers, all equipped with this magnetic magic. I got an ND8 and an ND32 polarizer to test their system. First, how do the filters perform optically? Here's our clean lens without any filtration, so we can call that our normal. Once we add the ND8 or 0.9 or 3 stops, we see very little difference in color, and only if I try really hard, I can see some difference in contrast. With the ND32 polarizer or ND1.5 or 5 stops, we can see the difference introduced by the polarization. But still, sharpness remains unaffected with either filter, which is much better than my regular solid ND filters that show incredible green and blue cast. A fun part about magnets and polarization is that this system allows for secure rotation of the polarizer while still stuck to the magnets. This makes for thinner filters, discarding the rotating mechanism of regular polarizers, adding more benefits to the speedy filter changes. And what about the magnets? Well, not including the part about user error when I tried to use them the wrong way and nothing would stick because I didn't read the manual.
The magnets actively push it away. So depending on how I put it, the filter is pushed off the lens instead of onto it.
The magnets are awesome. I honestly don't know how these things are not a standard these days. The snapping is so satisfying, and it's impossible to accidentally bump a filter off the lens. Plus, these magnetic lens caps that come with all the filters are extra neat. Freewell also offers step-up rings ranging between 67 and 82 mil, which effectively saves space in the front, between the front of the lens and the magnetic filters. Like the sorcery here, that I'm stepping from 67 mil to 77 mil using a magnetic step ring and then just attaching a filter to it. No need for the extra blank ring. The price for the filters vary between $49 and $149. It depends on the sizing and if you're just getting step rings or UV filters, ND filters. So check out their website for a more accurate information in terms of pricing. The link's in the description. Freewell's system feels awesome, and I wish I got their whole set to replace my current filters and make all my lenses snappy. I also wish they made weaker NDs, like ND3 or ND6. And something I kept thinking is being able to magnetize your own filters. I'd love to be able to magnetize my diopters or pro mists. I believe that to be a wide market as well. Everyone's got filters they like and would upgrade, but not everyone needs a new ND or a polarizer. Ultimately, if everything was magnetic, those of us who don't use matte boxes would be saving a lot of time on set for filter swaps. What are your thoughts on this system? Would you like magnets on the front of your lens? Let me know in the comments below. I love the concept, the size, and the time saved. Before you go, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and join the giveaway for this pair of Freewell's ND polarizer filters and a 67 to 77 mil step ring. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in this video explaining how this system would improve your way of shooting. Easy peasy. The winner will be announced in 2 weeks and entries will be accepted until the day before the announcement. Thank you for watching. I'm Chutaf Hadans and I'll see you next time.